Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our daily Oracle and Tarot card reading. And today's reading will be for Monday, February the 1st. And all week long, we will be using the Fairy Oracle deck. And this was the deck we used last week, and I've had a few people admire the cards, so we're going to use this again. Beautiful deck by Lucy Cavendish. And let's get started with the reading. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. And we have her special place. We have a repeat card already. We have Keeper of Secrets. This one is card 37, and this one was card number 16. And the last one, card number 19, Fairy Tales. Okay, interesting Monday. We have her special place. Okay, and this lovely card again shows a fairy sitting on a lily pad, and she has a beautiful lotus flower in front of her, and the card reads, find your own safe space inside and out. We talked about this last week, and we were talking about setting up a sacred space, somewhere where you could have quiet time on a regular basis, whether it be in the morning before you start your day, or maybe in the evening to wind down. Maybe a corner of, your bedroom, maybe a room in your home that isn't usually occupied, but somewhere that you could dedicate to yourself. Something, like I said, a small table with maybe a candle on it, maybe some crystals, somewhere you can go to retreat from the hustle and bustle of everyday life, somewhere where you will not be disturbed. So I know a few of you out there had messaged me telling me exactly how you were going to do this, but I have a feeling there's a lot of us out there that have not set up this sacred space yet, and it is so important. That's why this card is repeating itself. And then the next card is the Keeper of Secrets. And what a beautiful, beautiful fairy, and the card is a light lilac color, a little lavender down here, very cool feel to it. And the card reads, use your discernment, confide in a trusted friend, keep silent about knowledge. So this card really speaks to me. What I'm getting from Spirit when I look at this, confide in a trusted friend, keep silent about knowledge. Maybe this has something to do with last week, where we were unaware or unconscious of something going on. We had a gut feeling. We were trusting our intuition that we knew something was going on. And this card here is telling us to open up to a trusted friend. Don't go telling everyone what you may have a gut feeling about. Not all people are our friends, okay? They may smile at us, they may tell us they're going to be, there for you no matter what. And believe me, I've learned the hard way so many times. The situation took place today, actually. As soon as I went to check my Facebook page, a person that I had trusted that was going through a hard time. This person had lost his mother. I, being a decent, kind person, felt sympathy for this person. And now I'm starting to wonder if it was just a sob story, but we won't say how the situation ended, but it ended very abruptly, and it was not a very kind way for this person to act. And I truly felt that this was a person that I knew. We don't know people. We really don't know people until they're in our lives for years and years. And even then, sometimes we see sides of people that we never imagined. This card here is saying to, keep silent about knowledge. So whatever was going on from last week that you were unaware, unconscious of, okay, you can share it with someone. But be sure whoever you confide in about this, okay, isn't going to go back and say something to that person that maybe you had your suspicions about. And again, I myself, I trust people too easily. I learn my lessons. And again, I thought I was being a kind person and lending an ear. And sometimes things aren't what they seem. And this card here is telling you to use your discernment. Believe me, I'm going to be very, very discerning in my choice of people that I correspond to and correspond with. I give respect, but unfortunately, a lot of people out there don't feel the need to be respectful in return. So be sure that whoever you talk to is someone that you can trust, someone that's been there for you, not someone that's just smiling at you. Go by their actions. And then here we are, fairy tales. Letting go, detachment, moving on. And again, it doesn't necessarily need to be a love relationship, a romantic relationship, although this picture, is very much, like a maybe husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend, partner. What I get from Spirit is this card really, really speaks to me, because he's down here in this water and she is letting go of his hand and she's moving on. Okay? He may be drowning, okay? But she's not going to let him drag her down. She's not going to let herself be dragged down into that water, into drowned in whatever sea of maybe lies or infidelity or mistrust. She's moving on. She's not allowing herself to be dragged down anymore. And this isn't necessarily gender specific, this card. This could be a man, okay, walking away from a woman, okay? Even though the card depicts the woman as walking away and leaving the man behind, it could be vice versa. This could be leaving a friendship behind. Like I said, my situation this weekend was very shocking and eye-opening. And you want to trust people. You really want to believe that people would not lie about such painful things. But people will lie. People will do what it takes to appeal to your emotions, to your senses. So if you're having a situation in your life that, like I said, maybe last week came to light, something that was taking place without you knowing, being unaware, unconscious, and now you're onto it, take time to talk to a trusted friend. Okay, I plan on talking to my angels about this and having them guide me towards the right people and make better choices as to who I'm friends with and who I'm not going to be friends with. And a lot of people could be very convincing with their stories of sorrow and woe. So don't fall victim to the, person who's always down on their luck, because sometimes it is just a line. It is just a story to appeal to you. And a lot of people out there know to do this to kind-hearted people like myself, because they feel that I would believe them, that I would want to help them, because I'm a very helping person. But certain situations you have to let go of. So if this is a romantic relationship, okay, partner, spouse, lover, a friendship, okay, this card's telling you, move on, okay? You get rid of the old to make room for the new. If you're clinging on to something that is just not working, or the person isn't being respectful towards you, you got to detach yourself from that situation. Don't beat yourself up saying that, maybe it's your fault, or you should have did this right or that right, or maybe you did something different. Don't beat yourself up. Detach yourself from it. Hold your head high. Have whatever dignity or self-respect that you have for yourself, and know that you will have better. And it might not happen next week. It might not even happen this year. We have a whole lifetime for things to line up properly. Everything is in divine order. But yes, moving on, letting go, detachment. That's my new self-improvement, the detachment. I have to practice detachment and boundaries. Move on, let go. Something better will take its place. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel, because I will be back.